Hello everyone and welcome back to my bold and beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As one bold and beautiful marriage begins, another appears to be nearing the end. Though Finn really meant to, stay down from Sheila and Deacon's espousal, he wound up in the wrong place at the wrong time. If only Il Giardino's specialty pizza was so damn good. Now oof. The I-dose that Finn formerly changed with his woman are starting to sound more like, welp, we did. Steffy's hard line woke Finn over, Tanner Novlin tells Soaps.com. He doesn't choose to attend the marriage of his murderous biological mother and her ex-gone fiancé. But circumstances prove else. What's more, when faced with a choice, take his pizza and run, or stand by mommy dearest, he makes what he hopes is the decision that's the lower of two immoralities. He knows he should just turn and go, but at the threat of setting off Sheila and by letting his big heart lead with supporting the prospect of Cleric and their marriage and helping her stay on track with her reform, he stays. Finn might want to keep that information from Steffy. He has to know that dissatisfied wouldn't indeed begin to cover her response. But of course he tells her, Novlin says. Despite the fireworks that are guaranteed to post-date, Finn doesn't like or intend to keep effects from his woman. And that impulse, still honorable it may be, is what makes the Monday, May 27th, occasion so explosive. Steffy hits the roof and keeps right on going. As the actor sees it, his character is stuck between a gemstone and a hard place. Steffy and his family will always be Finn's one precedence, but he's working to sort out these passions of supporting Sheila and her reform, he explains. He knows Steffy is sensitive to anything related to Sheila, so he's communicating these passions as delicately as possible. No mean feat, that. Upon Sheila's rejuvenation, Finn imagined that maybe he could have a relationship with his biological mother that didn't in any way impact his relationship with Steffy. Firstly, I suppose that's what he hoped for after chancing her alive, Novlin says. But he's seeing now that isn't a possibility. Rightfully so. Sheila takes advantage of Finn's compassion. If only he could see that. Though the croaker remains eyeless to his momster's manipulative nature, he knows the longer this goes on, the further of a wedge there's between himself and Steffy. He doesn't want to risk damaging his marriage, but he wants to keep them safe from Sheila and support her, he adds. He knows how she reacts when she's fully shut out. It's been a dangerous cycle he wants to break through this insolvable time, and it's only going to come more delicate. Finn has had hope to lean on and entrust in, because she has also worked through the reform of her pater. She offers a good sounding board for him, Novlin observes. They surely have come closer through this. It has been nice for Finn to talk through his issues with someone who's been there ahead. Is that all that's going on between Steffy's hubby and sister? Or could there be growing passions just beneath the face? If there are, they're one-sided, Novlin suggests. I don't suppose he sees anything more serious than fellowship. As for hope, I can't say. Considering that by the end of the week, Steffy and Hope have declared war and Hope has formerly hovered to get indeed with Finn's woman. For transferring Thomas packing, anything could be. And if we were the laying sort, we de-stake that it presumably would. In the rearmost the bold and the beautiful exercise for May 27th to 31st, is Bill Luna's Poppy. Read on and watch the exercise below. Poppy and Luna have gone through a rough couple of months, with Luna taking her mama's magic mints, and ending up sleeping with Zend, who she allowed was RJ at the time. Also, when RJ set up out, he reseated himself from Luna while he tried to sort out his passions. To make a complicated situation worse, Luna had a gestation dread. As if effects haven't been crazy enough, coming week Poppy and Bill kiss. Poppy also tells Bill, I've loved you from the moment I first saw you. Bill says, let's do it now. Poppy laughs. Is this a recent magnet, or is this evidence of the proposition that Bill may be Luna's father? Cleric and Sheila planned to tie the knot, and Cleric wanted Hope and Finn to be the maid of honor and stylish man. Sheila told Deacon that they had a better shot at seeing gormandizers fly. Meanwhile, Steffy reviled to Liam that Hope demanded to stay down from Finn and stop impacting him when it came to Deacon and Sheila. Latterly, Hope revealed to everyone that Deacon and Sheila were to be married. Meanwhile, Finn visited Sheila, who asked him to be there for her on her special day. As the big day approached, Hope told her mama she'd attend the marriage for her father's sake, while Steffy prayed Finn to see that he couldn't go to the marriage. But when Sheila and Deacon said "I do," both Finn and Hope were there. Coming week, at Forrester, Brooke says, "Steffy, this has nothing to do with the company." Steffy replies, "It's a business decision. Hope for the future needs to come to an end." Moment. Is Steffy shutting down Hope's line out of malignancy? The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, May 27, 2024, reveal Steffy learning just what her hubby has been over to. Steffy Forrester truly trusted John Finnegan promised Steffy Forrester Finnegan that he'd stay down from Sheila Carter and he clearly wouldn't go to her marriage, but Kelly demanded some pizza and refused to eat it from anywhere but Il Giordano. That meant that Finn had to go there to pick up the pizza, so we guess Deacon Sharp doesn't have a delivery service. Trending. The bold and the beautiful. Why do Finn and Steffy keep eating at Il Giordano? The most absurd part of the Sheila story. Too bad during his pizza run, Finn walked right in on Deacon and Sheila's marriage and got roped into attending while Hope Logan awkwardly stood there as maid of honor. She didn't want to be there, but it looked as if Finn did, and that's going to be a problem. As Steffy sits at home with Liam Spencer staying for the pizza, she wonders where the heck her hubby is, but she wouldn't be happy when she learns what's been going on. B&B spoilers, Finn Finnegan did what? Steffy goes absolutely ballistic when Finn tells her where he's been. He promised her he'd go nowhere near that marriage and doesn't care if it was an accident. He could have left at any moment but chose to stay, and that was no accident. Finn does his stylish to explain himself, but Steffy just doesn't want to hear it. She's sick of all his defenses, and can't believe she's still going through this after nearly 3 times of marriage. She has wanted Finn to stay down from Sheila since day one, and it's been to no mileage. The woman indeed shot them and left the both for dead, and still Finn is drawn to this woman who says she gave birth to him. Is this the final straw for Steffy? She has put up with so important and isn't sure how much more she can take. Steffy is set to make some rash opinions this week and finds herself lashing out at Hope, as always. They partake the same characteristics. Steffy tells her that they re nothing likewise. She brings up the time when Sheila shot Finn. Sheila argues that Finn forgave her. Steffy assures Sheila that her crooked tie to Finn has to end. Moment. According to the bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffy assures Sheila she'll remain dead to them. She doesn't believe that Sheila cares about Finn. She just wishes that Sheila would leave them alone. "You just need to stay down from us. Or, you're going to answer to me," Steffy warns her. What are your studies on Steffy's trouble to Sheila? Do you suppose she should stop defying her? Sound off below in the comment section.